On a calm morning in a small town in Ohio, USA, the sun rose slowly over neat houses and wide streets. The town was called Maplewood, a place where everyone seemed to know each other. Life there was simple, but every person carried a story inside them. Ethan Miller, a 16-year-old high school student, lived with his mother in a small blue house near the public library. His father had passed away when Ethan was young, and since then, his mother worked hard as a nurse to support the family. Ethan was a quiet boy. He loved reading books, especially stories about people who changed the world in small but meaningful ways. His favorite place was the town library, where he spent hours after school. A new beginning at school. One Monday morning, Ethan walked into Maplewood High School and noticed a new student in his class. Her name was Lily Carter, and she had just moved from California. Lily was friendly and confident, but she looked a little nervous. During lunch, Ethan saw her sitting alone. Gathering courage, he walked up to her. "Hi, I'm Ethan," he said softly. "Hi, I'm Lily," she smiled. This place is very different from California. They talked about school, books, and their dreams. Lily wanted to become a journalist and tell real stories about real people. Ethan admired her confidence. The old library project. One day, their English teacher announced a community project. "You must find a local issue," the teacher said, "and write a story that can make a difference." Ethan and Lily decided to work together. While walking through town, they noticed an old building with broken windows and faded paint. "That's the old public library," Ethan explained. "It's been closed for years." Lily's eyes lit up. "What if we write about this place and try to save it?" They learned that the library was going to be demolished to make space for a parking lot. Many people were sad, but no one had spoken up. Listening to the town's voices, Ethan and Lily started interviewing people around town. An old man said, "I learned to read in that library." A woman shared, "It was my safe place when I was a child." They recorded stories, took photos, and wrote notes. Ethan felt nervous talking to strangers, but Lily encouraged him. "You're doing great," she said. "Your words matter." For the first time, Ethan began to believe it. The article that changed everything. After weeks of hard work, Lily wrote the article, and Ethan edited it carefully. The story was titled, "The Library That Built a Town." Their teacher helped them send it to the local newspaper. A few days later, the article was published online. Soon, people started talking. The town council received letters. Social media posts appeared. Even local news channels showed interest. A town comes together. At the next town meeting, the hall was full. Ethan stood quietly as people spoke one by one. "We can't lose our history," someone said. "This library gave us hope," said another. The town council finally announced, "We will not demolish the library. Instead, we will restore it." Ethan felt his heart race. Lily smiled at him proudly. A quiet promise fulfilled. Months later, the library reopened. The building looked new, but its soul was the same. On opening day, Ethan walked in and saw children reading, elders smiling, and books lining the shelves. "You helped make this happen," Lily said. Ethan shook his head. "We all did." That day, Ethan made a quiet promise to himself, to never stay silent when something important needed a voice. And in a small town in America, a boy learned that even quiet people can change the world.